And Boomer Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. The Oklahoma winning, they got a split over a couple of American Conference teams. The one they couldn't beat, well, nobody can beat them apparently. But Oklahoma gave them a show. Probably their hardest work they've had all this season. But they come off on the losing end, but Oklahoma led through about 90% of this ball game. But the Huskies of UConn doom a great show from the Sooner ladies. 72-63 final against the UConn Huskies. But they do get back on track in the Big D in Dallas as the Sooners cruise past the Mustangs of SMU 77-61. We'll review both of these games next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. And a big fat Boomer Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James, and by the way, I'm the birthday boy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's start against the Huskies of the University of Connecticut, with the women's version at least, as UConn Husky heroics doom a great show from the Sooner Lady Hoops. 72-63, the final. First half for UConn. 36.4% shooting from inside the arc and 0.0% from behind the arch for UConn. Oklahoma, on the other hand, 45.7% shooting from inside the arc and 30.8% shooting from outside the arc for the first half of this one for the Sooners. Second half, though, not all that great for UConn, for the series between UConn and Oklahoma, because UConn shot 43.2% from inside the arc. The Oklahoma three-point defense, though, was just as dynamic, holding UConn to 18.2% shooting from behind the arc, while the Sooners shot 33.3% from inside the arc and 22.2% from behind the arc in the second half. For the full set of games in 4 quarters, Oklahoma and UConn 40.0% from inside the arc and 11.8% from outside the arc. As the Sooners also 40.0% from inside the arc and 27.3% from the three-point arch. The stat stuffers in this one, for this tough loss for the Sooners, all about the newbies coming in. 23 points for newbie Taylor Robertson. 3 dimes for number 32, Tatum Weitenheimer on assists. And on the rebounds, with 11, the 25, Maddie Williams. The Sooners then headed to Big D, Dallas, Texas, for a huge contest with the Mustangs of SMU as the Sooners cruise past the Mustangs of SMU 77-61 Sooner Boomers. Getting back on track. Getting the Sooners back on track fast, early, and often was the Oklahoma shooting. You ready for this? First half, 59.3% shooting from inside the arc and deadly 50% shooting from outside the arc. The offense was good. The defense was also good that night for the Sooners yesterday, holding SMU to, in the first half, to just 32.3% shooting and 33.3% shooting from behind the arch. 32.3%, from inside the arc. 33.3% from outside, Second half, Oklahoma, 50.0% shooting from inside the arc and 50.0% shooting from outside the arc. You can't beat that. SMU did get a little better from inside the arc, shooting 40.0% shooting from inside the arc. But as good as they were from behind the arc for the defense for Oklahoma, they were even better in the second half. Holding SMU to 20.0% shooting in the second half. For the full straight 4 quarters, Oklahoma 54.9% shooting from inside the arc and 50.0% shooting from outside the arc, while SMU 36.4% shooting from inside the arc and 25.0% shooting from behind the arc. Full game stats: PARs, points, assists, and rebounds. 21 points for Shayna Pellington, the sophomore, and 2 newbies held down the assists and rebounds boards. 7 assists for Tatum Weitenheimer, number 32, and then number 25, Maddie Williams, also led the team. She led the team in rebounds with 10 boards, as the Sooners cruise past the SMU Mustangs 77-61. Alright guys, that'll do it for the review. Now I did a men's review, and we'll do an Oklahoma football Orange Bowl preview, but that's it. No previews this week, because the Sooners, men and women, are both off until the start of the new year in January. So next week we'll have previews for the conference opponents for Oklahoma men and Oklahoma women. Thanks everybody for watching. Boomer Sooner. You can catch this and all my other videos. Watch them on YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also Facebook at Harry James Taylor. Or on Twitter at Hypeman Harry. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been your birthday boy, Harry James Taylor. And I am out of here. See ya next weekend, boys.